have today, especially what the young people can do on the computer and that kind of thing. I think that it isn't going to take long.
That's correct.
It will not take long for everyone to get the concept, and when they get the taste of freedom and life with the vote, then there's no going back. And that is what the government is so afraid of.
That's correct.
My 20-year-old son chose to serve our country in our military, and he has lived the life that you're talking about, where he knows no oppression, he knows no limitations as to what he can do with his life. He could be in university now, and I thought that's where he was going to be. And he came to me and he said, you know, Dad, I want to go serve our country because I feel that there's a need there, and I think there's some oppression going on, and I think that we need to spread democracy. And he believes in what he's doing. And I want the people of Iran to know, and the people of the world for that matter, that there's young men and women in the state of Texas, in America, that are willing to sacrifice their youth and their lives to go spread democracy and spread justice and the honor that I think that that brings to our country and to the world. And so as my son serves America, I believe that the young men and women in Iran today that are standing up for their rights, for their vote, they're serving their country. And I respect him for his service, and I respect you for what you're doing.
In any book of the military of United States say that any soldier can take the gun and shoot their own people for any cost?
No, we're not allowed to break the law, to enforce the law, as I said earlier. And to take someone's life when your life's not in danger and you're not defending your country, the oath of office that you take, you're not allowed to do so. So the simple answer is no.
Yes. من باید در اینجا یک قسمتی رو به ایرانی بگم. وقتی میبینید که نیروهای ارتش‌هایی که به عنوان آزادی در جهان مطرحن، به اینها یاد نمیدن که اسلحه رو بگیرید و مردم خودتون رو بکشید برای یک انسانی که خواسته های اون رو برآورد کنید. من معذرت خواستم از اول از دوستانمون که اگر به زبان فارسی در جایگاهی صحبتی می شود این اجازه رو به بنده دادن. من باز به سراغ خانم امی میرم که سوالاتی که مطرح دارند رو انجام بدن. What should we think in here? I believe it that told me the Germany, France and the other countries support the Iranian movement for freedom. I would like to ask him how we can do to our government in here make more pressure on the Iranian government, or the other way, if you know that, please share with us how we can do that. Others around the world, the other leaders that joined to President Obama is not enough. That I'm trying to say. What's the other way we can use it to finish this government if the economic sanction is not working? The military, I don't believe, is working. What else we can do the government to support the Iranian people?
It's a fine line that one walks. We don't want to be punitive with the sanctions because we don't want to hurt the people. But we just need, and I guess in the world opinion, the world court as it were, have the other countries and the rest of the world all stand together and say the Iranian people are being oppressed, and this is a matter of basic freedoms. I mean, their vote was not counted.
One of the things that is so beautiful about the United States and a free nation is actually being able to state our views on the subject, and being able to affect change, being able to make those views known in a very peaceful, respectful manner to those whom we have put in authority over us by our own choice.
Right.
And that is a huge, huge benefit to living in a free nation. And I would like to really, really encourage, thank you very much for your time, both Representative Riddle and Representative Fletcher. We really would like to encourage the Iranian people to seek freedom, to seek peace, to be encouraged that your voice is being heard, by the world. Your voice is being heard.
If you should be have, or you want to say something to Iranian people, which message, ma'am, you want it for Iranian people and the
I would just repeat what I said a minute ago, that freedom isn't free. It never has been. It never will be. It's not easy, but continue pressing forward because you will be victorious. You will ultimately. Right here in Houston, Texas, we see your signs written in English, and you have our concern, you have our support.
And in closing, let me just say that, first of all, it's an honor to have a chance to speak to the people of Iran and to be here tonight with these fine folks. Let me say that we're representatives of the people in our state. We have a citizens legislature. And let me say that we have such a pervasive freedom in our country that there is no way that I, as a representative of the people, would have any methodology or any ability to oppress them. There's nothing I could do if they were in the streets and were unhappy about the votes. There's no way that I, as a representative of the government, could do anything to oppress them or to have any action taken against them in the streets like we're seeing there. And that's what you have to look forward to. That's what freedom is, and that's the future you have. And if you continue your peaceful resistance of this oppressive government, that's what your children's children and what you will hopefully in your lifetime have a chance to appreciate and enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
and باید بگم در آخر که شما نگاه کنید مردم عزیز ایران نه تنها مردم امریکا با شما هستند بلکه دولت مردان این کشور هم در کنار شما هستند و بدونید تنها نیستید و تا اونجایی که وظیفه ما ایرانیان در خارج از کشور هست سعی میکنیم اطلاعات شما رو برسونیم به مردم، به دولت مردان آمریکا و آنها هم همینطور که میدونید دلشون و قلبشون با شما هست و از نظر دولت اینها نمیتونن به شما هیچ ادوایز یا به اصطلاح کارداری بدن جز اینکه به شما همانطور که خودشون از زبان خودشون شنیدید همدردی دارن و آرزوی پیروزی برای شما دارن. من از اینجا از هر دو تشکر میکنم و شب رو به شما شب بخیر میگم. Thank you very much. Appreciated for invited us for this, and I believe that most of Iranians should be, they will be very happy, and the reason is they know the American people, we are with them because they're looking for freedom. That's the, I say thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
sir.
I hope
Thank you, sir.
honor.
Thank
for-
you.
Thank you very much, madam, and honor. Thank you for inviting.